Hey gorgeous, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is HollyLynora, and today's video I am showing you how to build your foundation routine, how to build your base so that your makeup stays put during the summertime, during the springtime, when things start heating up and we have to deal with heat, humidity, sweat, and a mask on top of that. So this routine will really lock in your makeup and help it stay all day. Pretty much, just to break it down, what we're going to do is make a wall, pretty much a barrier underneath your foundation that's really going to keep sweat and excess oil at bay. It's gonna hold it back. It's gonna block it so you can walk around in the heat in confidence and not worry about your makeup breaking or budging or transferring. Well, it's transfer resistant for sure, but don't quote me and say, well, you 100% said it was transfer proof. No, I didn't. But this will really help lock in your makeup. So get your pen and paper because we're gonna add another makeup trick to your book. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would join my beauty YouTube family. All things happy and positive here. And just a side note, just to prepare you, because I know we like, you know, to do the minimal, it will add on a few extra minutes to your normal makeup routine. It is nothing crazy. It's just a few extra steps that will really lock in your makeup. So if you're struggling with it, staying put, then watch this video. Also, I hope you enjoy. Can't decide on this makeup look if I like it or not. Anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so let's dive right into this. I have done most of my skincare except for moisturizing, and I need you to listen to me here. You've got to moisturize whether you are dry or even oily. Yes, even if you have oily skin, go ahead and moisturize. The more you moisturize, let's say you moisturize every day like you're supposed to, it will reduce your chances of having extremely dry skin or extremely oily skin. I don't know the details on that, you know, ask your skin. But it really does help, as well as having a clean base, having a solid skincare routine before you throw on makeup to prep your skin is absolutely so important for a good solid base that will hold. So to moisturize, I'm going to go in with this product from Freck. I got this from the Sephora VIB sale and I have fallen in love with it. Sometimes I even use it as a primer alone because it's really thick, yet it has this blurring almost effect to it. And then it also even has a little bit of tackiness. It's like a 2-in-1 plus moisturizing. I mean, the formula is great and I am certainly going to repurchase this. So definitely be sure to do your skincare, wash your face, take care of your base. And now our moisturizer is on. Okay, first step done. Let's go ahead and jump into the next step. It's primer, just like you normally would. I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX Gripping Primer. This thing holds like something that holds really well. You know, super glue, Gorilla Glue, something like that. This is, whoa, gripping primer for sure. And if I'm going out in the sun, date night, sitting outside, eating outside, whatever, you want it to stay, right? We want this to stay, and that's what these extra steps are for. So I'm just pressing it into the skin. I'm really gonna press it here in the center, which I think is a very common place for people to get oily, for makeup to break up, I don't know why, I don't know. But so this area right around here, I like to say the lowercase t because we've got the T-zone and then we've got this lowercase t where you can get creases under your eyes, break up around your nose and where your smile lines are. Just that whole area can be a hot mess. So we've pressed that into the skin. It is feeling super tacky. Okay, so now the next step. Now hang with me here because you're gonna think, I'm a little crazy. Sometimes I am. It's okay. First step is admitting. We are going to take a powder. I'm going to use the translucent powder. This one is from Laura Mercier. You could use a tinted powder. I haven't tried that. Let me know how it goes. I'm not saying it will go badly. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this powder, and let me tell you, when it comes to loose powder or any kind of setting powder, a little bit goes a long way. So we're gonna lightly dust. I know, it's weird, right? But don't be afraid. I got you. I would never lead you in the wrong direction. Let me zoom you in. Whoops. Okay, so I'm tapping off a lot of this. We're just doing a light dusting, and I'm gonna start just by pressing it once again in the main problem area that I have. If you don't need it in a certain spot, say around the perimeter of your face, don't put it there. Don't even bother. I'm gonna place it on my smile lines, especially around the chin area, because of masks. That's why. By the way, my skin is normal to oily. It's more on the normal side, but it can get oily, not excessively oily. I'm gonna make sure I got it good right here. But it can certainly get oily. Okay, now that the setting powder is on, very, very light dusting of that, by the way. I mean that. Very, very light. I mean it. So what we have done is we have created, I guess you would say, like a shield, like an armor, a solid base to go under the main base. We've created even more behind that foundation that's gonna block any kind of oils, any kind of sweat. It's really gonna help resist and stop, which, I'll get into this a little bit later, but that also is a signal to you and to me that, okay, we've got a lot on our face and a lot being pressed into the skin. Be sure to wash it off when you get home, when you get ready for bed. You pushing a lot into those pores, into your skin, just wash it. So now to set down this wall that we have built on our face, we're going to spray. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. And this bad boy works really, really well. I mean, it's right up there with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Fall. I can't talk today, so excuse me. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. But we're gonna go in with this one today because it's extra gripping. And of course, give your setting spray some time to dry down. Don't go right in with foundation. Like, wait, get you a little fan, do whatever you gotta do, but make sure your skin is dry. And it feels good too. It's a little hot in here. Okay, so just to recap on what we have done, created a wall, created a barrier, and now it is going to really help keep oil, sweat, not completely stop it, but it's really gonna keep it at bay. It's really going to stop your makeup from moving and breaking up and moving with the sweat that would normally come out of your pores, with the oils that would normally secrete and move everything around. It's gonna help with your mask, and it's really just keeping your makeup extra locked in all day. I love this routine. It does take a couple extra minutes, but if you want your makeup to stay put, this is the way to do it. This is the way you can walk around outside with confidence and not worry about your makeup. Now, wall is built, it is time to go in with foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way. This is the Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. It is oil-free. I know it stays put even without doing all that. So to put it out there in the heat, plus with this, I think it'll do just fine. I love this foundation. Really good alternatives is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the 24-hour wear foundation. And another good hidden gem is this bad boy. This is from Believe Beauty. I got this at the dollar store, okay? $5, $5, and the wear and the look, the finish of this foundation is so beautiful. So these are some really great alternatives if you don't want to use or spend the money on Too Faced. To apply, I'm just going to go in with a beauty blender. You could use a brush. I wouldn't recommend it just because we've already done so much. I wouldn't want to move it around and I guess you would say irritate it. I haven't tried a brush, but be my guest. Once again, let me know how it goes. And I started at the center of my face and I'm working my way out. And during the summer, let's be sure to get our hairline. Okay, there is nothing more distracting. I don't know if it's because I deal with beauty a lot or what, but there's nothing more distracting than A, seeing a white ring around somebody's face because they didn't push it into their hairline, or B, freaking clumpy mascara. I can't stand that. I can't not look at it. But thankfully for mascara, it's like right at your eye, so I can kind of get away with that. But yeah, the white ring, I feel like I'm looking at a ring light, honey. Just kidding. But it is annoying. Okay, now you would proceed with your makeup per usual. Do what you do, girl. You have a solid base. You are ready to take on the day and not worry about breaking up, moving, looking oily. No, that heat ain't got nothing on you. You are ready to take on the day, to slay the day. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and I will see you right here in a little bit. Y'all, I don't know about this look. I don't know how I feel. Big hair. Big hair. Okay, you guys, so I am back. That is it for holding down your base during the hot months, the heat, the humidity, the sweat, and the mask. Let's not forget the mask. One thing to note is that powder, a little bit will do it. A little bit will do it. I'm admitting that I used a little bit too much on there and I kind of struggled right around here to blend everything out. So if you do use too much, yeah, it'll tell you. You can fix it, but it'll tell you and it's a little bit frustrating. So watch out on the powder. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this summer slash spring slash heat foundation routine really helps you and gives you some confidence on wearing your makeup with no problem of it breaking up or anything. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my beauty YouTube family. We are all things happy and positive here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.